Kuma Klan. Just checking in with you guys, just giving you an update. Type of plays, things I receive from the universe, the cryptoverse, many dimensions, many portals we seek. Now, we're gonna get into this, right? You know, I'll give you a late night update, let you know what's going on in the markets, my thoughts, ideas, things I feel, you know. Transparency is key. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor, nor do I offer financial advice. Just give you a couple thoughts, ideas, you know, admirations, aspirations, things I receive from the cryptoverse. Okay? So we're going to get into this, right? Kuma Inu. Okay? It's up 5% for the day. Okay? As far as every price analysis I've had on this project, it has been on key. From the rise to the bull run to the consolidation. Once again, if you're here for the first time, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment. Kuma Klan Diamond Hands. And we're going to get into this. I will acknowledge with full transparency as a fully decentralized meme channel. Okay, guys. So we're here for many movements. I've seen one guy, he says, yeah, your whole channel's about my channel is about the Kuma Klan because once again, I am not a financial advisor, but I'm giving you thoughts, admirations, things I received from the Kuma at the time, and the type of plays I'm into. That's all. So if I'm playing for the Giants, I'm coming with Giant banners. I'm coming with Giants promotion. If I'm a Giants fan, I'm in the audience, and I'm cheering on my team. I'm going to make my fan gear. I'm going to support my team. But my support is interchangeable because once again, I'm not a financial advisor, but I do give thoughts, ideas, type of plays I'm into, type of way I develop myself. Now we're gonna get into this, right, with this Kuma thing. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm not gonna, this is what we're looking at right here. Okay? We're gonna go over some key things. We're gonna go over some pros and we're gonna go over some cons of what information we're dealing with, what feelings we're dealing with in the market, and what is the reality and possible realities, people. Okay? We're going to get straight to it now. Okay? So, once again, I'm not your financial advisor, nor do I offer financial advice. If we look at the charts here, right? 30 days up, 14 days up, 7 days, sorry about that, up, 24 hours up, and an hour up. All across the boards, right? We're looking at the percentages of gains, where we started at, right? We're just going to be, we're going to deal with reality right now, yeah. So, as far as this chart, beautiful. From where we started at, guys, at the 8, beautiful. It ran up, it pulled back. Everything still looks great with it. I like how it's moving right now. I've called a resistance line. I've been saying, let me keep an eye on 30, and I've noticed it's been maintaining over there. It hits it, it goes under. It's been wiggling around there. Now, the problem we have is this. The only problem we have with Kuma is this right now, and I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to go to the main problem. The only problem that people are screaming their head off about Kuma right now, besides every pro I've just added, this is the con. This is the con of the whole thing. So we said we're going to go over pros and we're going to go over cons of our current situation. Because this is what we are looking at as transparent, smart, well-balanced people, guys. And please always comment your opinions. We're fully decentralized meme channel, and we listen to all thoughts from the community because this is true development, full decentralization, full financial communications. Okay, so currently, I'm just saying, once again, I'm not a financial advisor, nor do I offer financial advice. But I will address certain things when being attacked from the thug armies from other projects about the Kumas. Now, this people are saying, is this project a rug pull? Is the because the website is down, which is very it's not building good sentiment. It's not making people happy. Okay, people are feeling unsure about the Kuma. Wellly understandable, greatly understandable in this current circumstances that we're dealing with right here. You have the website down. No, but if you look at everything besides the website, what exactly has changed? Nothing, guys. That is the main mind trick with this. Nothing has changed at all. Now, what has changed as far as a con? We're going to get into that also. We're not going to sit here and we're going to be transparent to the people and the family because I want everybody to make the best decision possible. And once again, I'm not a financial advisor. No, don't offer financial advice. I'm just giving you thoughts, ideas, opinions, admirations, and things I've received from the Kumas. Now, I had one guy, a couple guys, your channel's about Kuma. This is why you're. Actually, guys, I have picked every project and left a step ahead. I don't really know what fantasies. I love the reality. So every one of these crypto spaces I've entered, I've paper handed out. I stepped back. It was always some weird situation. Like this, like that. Even with Shiba, this is a scam. You lose faith, you step out, it skyrockets. It's like, wow. Because a lot of times when you deal with these turmoils that we're talking about right now, only one thing is going to happen. This thing is either going to pull and you're going to slip off a rug or it's going to go to the moon. And that is just the realistic types of things we deal with when we enter these markets, people. Okay? So, as far as this being a Kuma Klan station, yes, it is. But as far as this being only limited to Kuma Klan and no, this is not. You see, we came in with a case for the development of the stock. This stock, due to communications, developments, thoughts I received, channeled from the Kumas. We came in at 8. We're at 29. So nobody has currently lost. So if this is a rug pull, my thing is this. They're giving a lot of people a lot of time to exit with a large profits. That's one thing I'm going to say now. If this is a rug pull, they are giving people enough time to exit with all of their profits. There is no problem selling or trading or swapping this coin currently with the website down. If this is a rug pull, once again, let me repeat this. If this is a rug pull, they are giving you ample time to retreat with your profits. That's all I can say right now. So they either pumped it and left it up, and they're just basically saying, hey, guys, we didn't want to make you these millionaires, but just take a couple extras, a couple $1,000 for your pocket, or a couple $100, So if this is a rug pull, everybody that is involved in this rug pull is still 3x their original starting point if they started around 8 to 10. If you caught the first video when the excitement came, then you're probably definitely 2x and a little bit above that. So if this is a rug pull and we are sounding the alarm for the rug pull, that means that everybody who hears this message, who has entered the space at a sensible time, because let's just be honest, since this is a rug pull, let's look at reality here. It's November 2nd going on. So everybody who went to the space to at least have double their money had to have came in by the 8th of October. Okay, so anybody who's entered that after that, that's just was, that's just coming into the top. I just personally, I never enter markets like that, so I don't, personally, that's a personal preference shit right there. So, but that's what I'm saying. So if this is a rug pull, currently, if you are a Kuma Klan Diamond Hand member, it's like the Squid Games right now. Yeah, wow. I heard somebody comment about the Squid Coke and it was a rug pull. Of course, too fast. Look what the game is based on. Nothing happy, nothing nice. So it was karma. Who would want to invest in a death, senseless killing, senseless torture? Huh? So, I think that rug pull with the squid card thing, that's kind of like universal karma. It's like kind of obvious, the name, and, a squid coin. That was just weird. But anyway, what I'm saying is this, and this is just to be realistic, guys. If this is a rug pull, you are still at the lowest, doubled on your investment. You have ample time to exit way ahead of where you're at if this is a rug pull. If this is not, and Father Time is going to answer all of our questions, guys. We could debate tomatoes, potato, but why? The thing about it is this, okay? It's either going to crash or it's going to go to the moon. That's it. When a new website comes out, oh, sorry, we're down, we were, etc. You know how time repeats itself. And, that's what happens. But now, one thing I would say and be honest about it is that as far as the website going down, no open communication, that is a problem. That is a problem. So, as investors and as like-minded people with common sense that might not be really common, you can't just you have to, as you see people that enter the space. We are monetized in this space. We generated and developed in this space with the Kumas. We had a great time actually. Every Kuma that has joined this channel currently, if this is a rug pull, sounding the alarms, huh, ain't they? Can walk off with at least double of where they started at. So no Kuma's lost. So that is my personal opinion. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't offer financial advice. Just give you thoughts, ideas, things I receive. Different types of plays I'm into, things of that nature. Also, Kuma has had partnerships, things of that nature. But we're going to be honest and we're going to be transparent. Okay? I don't like the site being down for many days it has been. Okay? As far as Kumas reaching and Grand Kumas, they reach out, they want to talk to different people, they want development. It's these builders, they want so much from us. They build these sites, they build these, we fall in love with them, we love them. But as investors, we root for our team when we invest. We cheer it on, but that team, we're not foolish enough to let that team consume us and actually consider it a real team. We're investors. I've seen Shiba Inu, I've seen Doge, I've seen all of these projects and dealt with all of them. I rode portions of the waves and, things of that nature. Okay, so I don't see any loss on Kuma Inu currently, right now. Now, is this a HIT coin? That's up to debate, guys. I would not bet my mother's house on this one. That's what I can say, as far as with the website being down. But as far as this chart is looking like it's gearing itself up, honestly, for a bull run. If it is a pump and dump, maybe it's going to pump and then dump one. I don't, it just doesn't, the chart doesn't, you said the expression, numbers don't allow people to do. We're back there again with this right now because of how it looks and the beauty of it, So, that's what I see with that. We're market cap rank. We keep gaining, our trading value. In the portion of this website is being down, I'm actually just not jumping online trying to pump a coin up. Yeah, I'm blind. I'm just, I'm not giving financial advice, but take my advice and go broke. Dude, we're not really here for that. We're all humans. We're all sensible people. Things of that nature. So as y'all all can see, yeah, Kuma, it's crashing, the sky's falling. But you have to look at, as you're looking and saying that, as you're yelling and screaming and dancing and prancing and typing and tape, peek, peek, tip, and you're expressing your thoughts. But you're not passing on the good of these thoughts. You're passing the FUD. So not saying that it's not FUD. It's very true. It's a very good argument on both sides right now of this Kuma thing, because I will be fully transparent. And my thing with it is this. It's as we just yell website, we yell about this, right? We yell about this. This doesn't look good. This doesn't make you feel good. I know. And we look at this, though. You know, guys. So we gotta see like what is really going on here. You know, so that is the problem that we have with these things here. That is the problem. We have to look at ourselves. Look at ourselves. Look at ourselves. You know, but guys, this thing, like, you know, from here, this point right here to this point right here, it's like, you know, it's just crazy, guys. This looks like it's just a great, you know, standard uptrend, honestly. Now, is this some sick game of keeping you on the edge of your seat? No, I don't think so. You know, so we go to Token Sniffer, very reputable site. You know, just reviews these things. And you see, Kuma has actually risen. This was actually out of 5 years. It jumped 30 points. So that's a 35 out of 100 for high risk. No prior similar token contracts. Ownership renounced or source does not contain an owner contract. All other holders possess less than 5% of token supply. At least 95 of liquidity burned slash locked. 90.9%, guys. Okay? So we're looking at months of inactivity. We're looking at things of that nature. So now we look at these things, and you know, when we're looking at the Kuma the builders, the Kuma developers, the Kuma. So once again, if you're here for the first time, please you're subscribed. Kuma Klan official meme channel. Now, when we're looking at these projects, right, as we're on a team. If I was to leave, if I was to say this, right, okay, this is a problem right here, okay, because we look at token sniffer, right? You can say, oh, that's token sniffer. This is how I say numbers don't allow people to do it. So this is what token sniffer has to say about this. And then we go to a project like, you know, Kuma Inu that partner with, you know, they have a partnership together and stuff of that nature. And, you know, we quickly, you know, come up in there. Go profile summary contract. Yeah, let's go hit that. You know, and then we come here and then we just, you know, showing you, giving you an understanding of how the software works a little bit, you know. So we come here and then we got 95, which is a low risk. No prior similar token contracts. And, you know, so I'm just saying to say, you know, to show you guys that the partnerships Kuma has to be taken serious. So I'm going to honestly tell you guys that this is it's, put it this way, with Kuma right now, right? If the Kuma family was to, you know, rest and say, you know what, Kuma family had a great job. We're all up anyway. I'm just gonna state that now. I just don't want, you know, I don't, you know, I just want to deal with reality here. So, there is no problem of letting things cool or, you know, getting a grip of yourself. You know, that's why I think people panic. And what's the panicking for? Are we dying? No, the numbers are changing, Father Time. So we're looking at it like there is no freeze or no hold on anybody selling their coins. So you can sell your coins whenever you want. You can trade them, switch them to Ethereum, which is a very stable coin. You can move on from any, you know, corridor through there after that, you know. So that is what I would say, because I'm not gonna, you know, once again, I'm not a financial advisor. Give you thoughts, ideas, you know, opinions, type of place I'm into, things of that nature. You know, just things of that nature. So I'm looking at it like, you know, it's more of Kuma's not down. So all these, so that's just the weird thing about, you know, because the only thing that I can, you know, because transparency, the only thing that or the argument that they actually hold right now is the complaint about the website. Honestly, it's just their reality. They complain about the website. I mean, these numbers is beautiful. This chart is beautiful. Without all the FUD they're spreading. Oh my gosh, all of that. That part of life. But as far as the chart, you know, it's crazy. It's like get this widget set up correctly. Yeah, as far as the chart, this is just standard. It's just a standard. Just you know, it looks great. And that's just being honest. I'm looking at it and I'm trying to second guess anything I would see. If I was to see this on any other project, looking at its prior history, looking at the current direction of the trend, which is obviously on the uprise from here to here, which is straight incline. And it looks great. Just looking at the way this pattern's formed, it looks. And I'm just being honest about that. Now, as far as it being a rug pull, and if it's a rug pull, we're currently not pulled yet, guys. That's what I can tell you. If it's a rug pull, we are currently not pulled yet. You see, that is the thing with yelling the sky is falling. It hasn't fell yet. That's what I'm saying. The website is down. Oh my gosh. Okay, I understand that. But I believe actions speak louder than words. Wouldn't the rug pull happen first and then the website go out? So when y'all saying it's a rug pull, nothing has been pulled yet because no numbers has moved yet. Nothing has moved. And this is just reality. Pure reality. That's all. So if this is a rug pull, no number has moved yet. So if this is quote unquote a rug pull, any wise individual can just step out the market and still love their project. And if it was to crash after that, if it was to crash after that, excuse me, uh, with all of the gossip, all of the FUD, all of the pre-warnings, any sensible person that is into this project that's doubled and tripled on their investment should have secured their initial investment. And that's just the type of plays, the type of thoughts, affirmations, things I received from the things I would have been, into. So that's what I can say. So as far as a rug pull, nothing has been pulled yet. So I understand. Now, as far as having great reason to say, the sky's falling, after looking at certain things like this, not that, of course, this is actually great. We're talking, that's the heat now. That's the other partner they're working with, actually. As far as this, and then you got the website that's not, working, but that's the only thing that's going on in the silence. But as far as price analysis, you see what I'm saying? That's why these spaces are so hypocritical in a way. It's like, first they scream price analysis. Then something goes on that has nothing to do with the price and that the website goes down. The website goes down and the price does not even get affected. Keep in mind, the website went down and the price did not get affected at all. So we're dealing with odd activity here, which is very strange. Of course, I agree with that. It's strange on both sides. It's strange for the pros and it's strange for the cons. Either way. But it also strange for the pros, meaning if you did come into the space when we first started, the clan was incepted and we grew and we developed, you're still double to 3x on everything you came in the field with, all of us Kumas. And that's the type of plays I was into. So that's my position with it. So it's like, okay, step out. It's a rug pull, step out. I'm like, okay, I'm still stepping out, I'm still profiting. Wow, great. No, it's a rug pull. I just sold my clothes, So it's just so easy for you to swap. You can, you could jump in, you could get out. So there is, so when you spread the FUD, and that's honestly with whales they want FUD. They want to see fluctuation pullback so they can, further profit, things of that nature. So that's all I can say with that. Okay, guys. That's what I can. As far as us having The community, we have a diehard community, guys. People love the Kuma, things of that nature. But if it's a rug pull, we have to protect our family. That has to be done. So we must keep that in mind, guys. But as far as rug pull, the rug hasn't been pulled yet. Okay, so I keep an open mind and I keep transparency, meaning I can just people with arrogant minds, narcissistic thought patterns. Oh no, it's not a rug pull. I don't, I'm not gonna just brush you off due to that and the website and I look at the pros and the cons. So I'm a second guesser of second guessing guesser of nature, guys. So I can second guess anything, right? And this is how we don't lose. You're already up. So I'm looking at all of these people are up, and we're saying they're gonna pull the rug. I'm just thinking with common sense. Okay, all of these guys is up. We trying to rug pull us. We're messed up people. We're benevolent, arrogant people. We're making a project, and we plan on rug pulling it. So what we do is we run the project up. We don't rug pull it at the top, because obviously I couldn't be no rug pull, because it just went too far up and still left all of the profits. Just can't give out free money and make money. I never heard. I don't understand that. That even exist. So I'm gonna give out. I never seen a scammer give you $100, or you give a scammer $100 and they give you back $300. I've never seen that. I didn't know scammers did that. I didn't know. I thought when you gave a scammer $100, he gave you back nothing. I didn't know if you gave a scammer $100, they give you back 300. So right now, this is currently the problem with just running off with this is a rug pull. Because currently, this rug pull has left all of his users up. We just have to be realistic here. Currently, this rug pull that we're all screaming about has left all of its users up. And if it's coming, it's giving you great ample amount of time to step out of its way. Step off of the rug before you get your little noodle banged. So that's what it's telling you. So that's where we're at with it. So it's like, darn if you do and darn if you ain't. Like basically, it doesn't matter right now at this point. You can just walk off, you're up, and worst of come thing is you might miss a parabolic rise. That's it. That's already the choice. It's like a choose your own destiny. So as far as screaming the sky is falling when it never got a chance to hit nobody, no. We can say Kuma came in as a star, gave to the crypto space and things of that nature. Maybe the developers didn't work out and maybe they parted ways, but I can never say I had any bad interaction with Kuma Inu at all from this point. This was one of the best interactions I've had with crypto. It went, it did with its thing, and it never came back where it started at, and that's it. There's nothing wrong with that, guys, so just gonna give you an update about that so y'all can, people could be at rest. So you have options here, guys. I just gave you both the pros and the options of the cons. So you have either way. And each way floats your boat. That's why Kuma's still winning. We're gonna stick with that. As far as Kuma Inu, that partners with our pet project, we have to look at the space and the business affiliations. Would they affiliate themselves with a project like this? Things of that nature. But there's nothing wrong with, basically locking in yourself, securing yourself, the profits and stuff. But this is a rug pull. They banged every bell possible to tell you to buy, so I'm still looking at this as the whole Kuma project as a positive interaction that was strictly for the people. Because if this is a rug pull, by shutting the website down 3 days or letting it go out 4 days, multiple days before it's even pulled, because in order to pull something, it has to come from under. So we're talking about rug pull or rug pull up. What are we really talking about here, guys? So we're saying that we came in at the 8 and the 10 and it went all the way up here and that is rug pulled and it just sits there. No, it has to come down from where we started at and further under that. That is a rug pull. Okay? So a rug pull is not, I buy a coin at 1 cent and it goes to 2 cent and just sits there. That's not a rug pull. A rug pull is you buy a coin at 1 cent and it goes to 0 cents. It goes low. It hit newer lows are what we're looking for. And right now we're just not getting that, guys. Just gonna be honest, we're just not getting that. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Now, as far as stepping out of the project, do you want to take a breather? Should you, collect your profits or, step out of the project, sell off, and, put your money somewhere stable? Uh, if you're a Kuma fan, I wouldn't see anything wrong with that. It's not going anywhere. And if it is going somewhere, hey, I just was not out there that day, so I wasn't in a car crash. Big deal. But as far as just leaving and then stomping on the Kuma's name, that's just a little outlandish right there. That's the only thing I can look at it with the whole situation. You can say, I think it's a rogue pull, everybody be saved, be happy, and you gotta send Kuma off in a positive way. That's because Kuma paved the way for a lot of things in a short amount of time. And if I'm speaking now, you're still doubled on your investment. So I'm still, even if you came in late after us at the 14. So it has paved the way. To say if this is a project that they opened up just to give out a bunch of free money to people, then wow. This might as well call them Kuma Robin Hood. If this was a project they opened up just to give us money and then shut the site down and gave us all amount of time to get panic and leave with all the money we made, wow. These must be humanitarian Kumas. Even if they knew something was wrong and maybe it was like, you know what, we shut the site down that way they can at least catch the sign. No, it's just all humanitarian efforts here. So that's my take with it. Now, as far as, its warning level and things of that nature with the coin sniffing, that also has to be kept an eye on, guys. But that's where we're at with it. See, the website is definitely down. It's definitely silence on Twitter, things of that nature. But these things been going on. As far as silence on Twitter, that's been going on way before our bull run. And we still had a massive bull run after that. So that's neither here or there. So the only new pro or actually new con we have is the website is down. As far as data and numbers that don't lie because people do, it's looking great. Okay, so if it is a rug pull, the first big sign of a rug pull is a straight reversal, not in the consolidation in the numbers that I once again guessed, once again predicted. Will 30 be the new support? Where we flow, So it's just like we're still at the same square for it. Somebody just threw another little block on there, like your website is down. Okay, the community is strong. The community is standing. That is what we must look at. Now, as far as rug pull, like I said, once again, I am not a financial advisor, nor do I offer financial advice. But as an optimistic, open-minded, crypto space engineer, you should use your due diligence and proper research. There is nothing like parking your car and letting it cool off. That's it. You see, I understand like that. I drove this far, I don't even got gas money. But once you got up and you're all the way up, you doubled up, tripled up. It's like you can park and not have a headache. So it's like I don't. At this point, if it is a rug pull, I would say I don't. I'm impartial with my feeling towards it. Like I wouldn't. If say it like this, if this project was going through a phase where it was closing, I wouldn't even call it a rug pull. I'll call it phases of life. Like maybe something happened behind the scenes, devs didn't get along, or something life changing could have happened, some big emergency, things of that nature. But and the reason I say that because I don't see why the website will close before and let the price still continue to consolidate for the next 2 days after that. Double to almost quadruple from where it started at. So that's giving everybody basically enough time to run up for all that money. So ain't they losing money? kind of like, because it's kind of, then they want the stocks to go down and people purchase more and paid more money for something that was less valuable. I mean, I just thought that was the process of the scammers, but So it's like they must be giving some type of bonus. Maybe this is Christmas Kuma. Maybe this is all Santa Claus's, token. Maybe he was a developer. He's gonna give all this free money out for people around this time of year. Hey, double all your investments. Come on, 189% for a week. Then I'm gonna shoot you back up 90% because we just went 90%. Testing our second all-time high. We were just testing the all-time high again. So we gotta look at where we're at realistically and where we're going through. So. But yeah, that's all I got to say about that, guys. I'm not gonna hold you too long. Like I said, do your own due diligence, proper research. You're already up. So if you want to let the Kuma cool off, cool off, let it cool off, relax. Big deal. You got a lot of other stable things going on here, guys. So that's it. And actually, we partnership with Kuma Inu. So I actually will be start doing videos with that, guys. So we're family, guys. We have to take care of people that's related to us, people that we care about, guys. Okay? So once again, we're going to sign off with that. And yes, we will rep every team that we have our foot in. So if we're dealing with the Hinas, then we're dealing with the Hina Inus. That is life, guys. More money. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I give you thoughts, opinions, aspirations, things that I receive from the big Kuma. Different types of ideas. Please do your own due diligence and research before entering anywhere in the crypto space. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. It's like, you're up already. You walk in, so these are the type of feelings and the type of excitement we should have had together. So if you look at all my videos, if you're here for the first time, please hit that like button, subscribe button, turn on all your notification bells, and comment Kuma Klan, diamond hands. We already won. Who cares? So that's it. So once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't offer financial advice. But that's basically it, guys. You gotta look at it like, everybody's up. So I'm just at odds with it. Kind of like it's making me just trip over all of my thoughts in a way. Because it's like, everybody's still up, and so it's like, it's an arrogant person can just fight the thought of everybody even trying to say this is a rug pull, just jump into arrogant mode. But when you're up, you really have nothing to lose. It's like, dang, darn, dude, I'm leaving happy anyway, so who cares? So that's how I feel about that. But I believe every project that enters the crypto space that goes through anything, people are going to ring the bells of destruction, FUD, and all this other nonsense. And that is due to the stronger that the cryptos get that came prior before these ones, the more matriarch is going to be formed. Because eventually this bubble's going to pop. All these new cryptos is not going to rise. So we're looking at the last rises of these new coins in these next 2 to 3 years, I believe. After that, I'm looking at a strict group of coins that people trust and a nice branding, consolidation, and development over there with that. So. But keep in mind, guys, you're still ahead of your energy patterns and frequencies. So, glad all my Kumas, we had a great Kuma time, and we're going to continue to have great times, actually. We're going to continue to have great times. We're going to meet many more animals of the crypto verse, and continue to build with them. Okay? Well, for every flag we hold, because we stood as Kumas, for every jersey we wear, because the team doesn't make us, we make the team. We made the Doge. We made the Shiba. We profit, and we kept on moving. This is a financial revolution here. There's gonna be many things born. You could grow with a couple and then settle with the oldest when it's time. That's all it's about. So we're doing pretty good with that, So everybody that's, with the channel, I'm great that everybody's in a great position. Everybody's happy. As far as, is this a rug pull? Time will tell. So we're going to figure that. And that's it. So hopefully everybody is making your decision. Do what makes you happy at the end of the day. Do what makes you happy. Okay?